Hey, and welcome to another episode with me, Tunray, on my Let's Play world. As you can see, things are already dire and in trouble. I haven't played for a while. There's been an update. I need to go protect my house. Nobody panic. Oh my gosh, where should I put a door? Let's go make a door. Oh, but I've got holes everywhere. This is not good. Last time I played this, I think it was in title update 4? 5? The last episode was 4, I think. And since then, there have been a bevy of new features. Could put the doors on here as shutters. That would be kind of cool. There we go. I have successfully barricaded off my house. There are now tunnelless scavengers around, which are going to cause me problems. They're going to steal all my aura, and we can't be having that. So why is it taking me so long to bring out another episode? Mostly because I haven't been able to do the editing. I haven't had the time, I haven't had the energy. There's been a lot going on between all of the REFORJ challenges, all of my personal home things, and the drawing I do on my main channel, which is Tunray. Between all of those things, I just don't think I've had the time. So I've asked the fabulous KForge, or KJ, to help me out with editing, and as long as I don't do a terrible job with the footage, I'm hoping they're going to be able to make something semi-decent out of this. I know they've got the skills. You should check out their channel. They do incredible shorts, full of energy, full of fun. But I think I need a new project for now. Something to get me back into the swing of REFORJ, single player survival. Yes, I know it says survival creative at the top of the screen. That's because I wanted a camera shot that I never used, and now they've marked it as creative forever. Ooh, I should build a farm. Okay, I'm gonna go gather some resources, and I'll be back. There was me about to start building at night in the perilous, terrifying scavenger-filled night, and I remember that we can now ret aura campfires. I feel so refreshed. Okay, so I just want to build a little storehouse. I can then build a farm. Nothing extravagant. They don't have to be symmetrical, but it's gonna be. No, actually, it's not gonna be. I'm gonna need wood for this. Ow. Okay, back to the making. I barely jumped. Don't need to, I'm going to do it on the inside too. We've got the basic framework, we need a roof. Now let's go for a slanting roof, which means I think I need a bit more height. So this can be the low point. It's going to be a long slant. We've got some wonderful new tools. Do I have enough wood? That's a good question. Need to build up slant here as well, because it feels appropriate. And I think that's how architects build their buildings. They just sort of go, what feels appropriate? Have you ever seen a building with doors that just lead to nowhere? I have, I think. At least I never saw where it went. Oh no, I'm out of material. How's it looking? It is going for the look I want it to. I'm not sure if I'm convinced that I like it moving down when you move down. So I wonder if it could be better if it just like locks to the axis that you want it to. We're gonna pretend this looks good, and no one's gonna disagree with me, are you? There is a reason that there is a jump up here, and that reason is, and I never say it. Let's get some dirt here. I kinda like it as a texture. Doesn't see a lot of practical uses. And then we're going to put some crates in here, because this is where all of my crops are going to go, and I'm going to organise them and colourize them. That's not happening just yet. Any more beach sand. There's always a lot of backwards and forwards on these projects. Ooh, it looks a little rough around the back. Add a little intrigue to this by adding a little bit of a slope over here. And then I'll do the same thing with these segments. And that just gives it some interesting shaping. I think the plan was to do it here as well. And we'll just get this going in a couple other places as well. Make it feel a bit more homogeneous. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm going to be seeing most of the backside most of the time. I do need doors though. I've got so much stuff on me. I like it indented this time. Is there a trick to these doors that I'm not aware of? It's getting very dark again. Maybe I'll just go a quick nap. Maybe I should build myself a bedroom. Maybe that can be the future agenda. What was I doing with these? I think I was replacing that floor. These are just going to go straight up to the top. Although I don't like that look, so let's like that instead. I like it better. That's all I'm doing, just guessing. The only way to do anything. Test and hope for the best. The room has been glassed ever so nicely. There's no way to connect them at the moment, so I'm going to make something a little ugly. That went well. It just doesn't feel like it works, does it? Now, I definitely need a light source in here. The lanterns are horrifically yellow. I think they're going to be my best bet. Okay, storage room complete. Now I need the palm to go with it. Green feels better, but I think I'm going to try and do dirt and go for a nice simple patch. No, I'm one short. Who could have done this? I'm also going to start doing aura barriers along the back. We're going to call this the back. And get some soul shrooms down this side too. And we need some ember seeds. Ember seeds are great because they provide a lot of light and they'll help to round this off, and then that leaves this one for something else. So the main food source is going to be wheat, grain, so that we can make bread. Not done with the farm. We need to keep it protected from those vicious animals, sheep and cows, or whatever this world's equivalent is. Isn't that cute? You can add some more posts at the front and then I'll sort of, yeah, let's go all the way to the front. And then we'll create the illusion of a sign. Alright, and just like that, we have a cute little farmhouse and a cute little farm, which is already growing. Look at that, look at the speed of it. What I don't have though is an oven to cook all the food. Sometimes when you look into your carpet and see the abyss below, it makes you happy. Lantern time! An elegant source of light. No, it's a very yellow source of light. That's all I really needed. So let's see. And just like that, my village has started to grow. I'm definitely going to need to defend it with better walls. I don't need to build in castle style. It sort of comes naturally. What other buildings could I do with? Got a little house. My original starter house. Got my main house, which is going to expand into this. Oh, I need to build a bedroom. Farm. What we could do, which I'm not going to do right now, I'm going to do it off screen. We could start to have a look at the new magnetite. I've been playing around in creative worlds and beginning to put together the idea of computing, calculating, or just simple having a door open and close. I need to expand out my living area, get myself some aura, start filling this container. This one, I can't touch this anymore. It is an illegal aura container, which means I want it to last as forever as this does, because I fixed this carpet and it's never looked the same since. I like this mystical carpet. If you have any ideas for what I should build next, or if you got any comments about how the editing went, I would love to hear them. Kay would love to hear them. Make sure you type something down in the comments below, even if it's just hello. Ooh. I'm going into the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.